Another day, another vlog. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Akobert, a faith-based wellness and a lifestyle creator. Very passionate about faith-based wellness and a lifestyle, and therefore I figured to myself, why not create a like-minded community here on YouTube so we can all grow and motivate each other into becoming our best and authentic selves. And therefore, if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? In today's vlog, I bring you guys some of the things that I love to do throughout the day that keep me very much productive and also motivated, so I can go about my day as usual and make the best out of it. First things first, you need to wake up and do your skincare. You need to wake up and show yourself some love, because that is the only way you're going to be able to pour into another person's cup if your cup is already poured into. One thing that I have learned over the years is if you are feeling good about yourself, it's going to be easy for you to make others feel good about themselves. And so I make that a priority for myself so I can help many and other people that I find out there feel good about themselves. You can only give what you have. Good morning. I hope you all are doing okay wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on my previous videos. I appreciate you so much. You definitely have no idea. I began my morning on a slow note as usual. I just love to do my slow living because it gives me peace and it helps me concentrate on the things that matter rather than concentrating on all the noise that the world is making. And so while I was seated here doing my journaling for the day, my gratitude journaling, also coming up with my what to do list for the day, I figured why not come on here, check on you guys, know how you guys are doing, and then also share with you guys what I actually had during my Bible study. Now, if you do not already know, I love God, and I am very vocal about it because I know the things He has done for me and how much they have changed my life. And so the reason as to why I'm vocal about it is because if it can change my life for the better, it can definitely change your life as well. And therefore, before we go any further into the day, because I have a lot packed for you for today, but before we go any further, during my Bible study, I was doing Romans chapter 8. As for Romans, I love the whole book, but I also love the whole of chapter 8. But my main emphasis today is going to come from the book of Romans chapter 8, verses 10, where it says, "And if Christ be in you," I'm reading from the King James Version, but I also read further from other versions. But today, I'm going to read from the King James Version, and it says, "And if Christ be in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the spirit is life because of righteousness. But if the spirit of him," that is verse 11 says, "But if the spirit of him that raised up Jesus from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Christ from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his spirit that dwells in you. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors not to the flesh to live after the flesh. For if we live after the flesh, we shall die. But if we through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, we shall live." Listen, you guys, the Bible is saying that the Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in the inside of us. And if the Spirit lives in the inside of us, the one that raised Christ from the dead, it is able to quicken our mortal bodies. And because of this, we are debtors to the flesh. That means we do not live after the flesh, but we live after the Spirit. This Spirit that raised Christ from the dead. And it goes ahead to tell us that the consequence of living in the flesh is death. But then it also goes ahead to give us a way by which we can suppress the flesh so we can live by the Spirit. And that is the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead has that power. It gives you that power, to mortify, to suppress the flesh, so you do not live by it, and therefore you do not die, but live unto Christ. If this does not sink, give it time. Go read it in multiple versions of the Bible so you can understand it better. But anyway, allow me share this good news with you, because what it has done for me, it will definitely do for you. As you notice, I am already in my gym fit. I am ready to get my movement in, but I'm feeling super hungry right now, and so I'm gonna go into my fridge, cut myself out some fruit, do like a little nice fruit platter that I can enjoy as my pre-workout snack. Also, my hair is grown out, but I'm planning to cut it off tonight because I cannot take myself serious with this kind of hair. It is making me look very much unkept and unserious with my life. But I promise tonight this hair is coming off. So let's head to the kitchen and make ourselves that fruit platter that I was talking about. The other thing that helps me stay super productive and motivated throughout my day so I can increase my performance is eating intentionally. Let me tell you guys that minding what you eat actually contributes a lot to how you're gonna feel throughout the day. I have noticed that every time I do intentional eating, or when I eat right, my performance throughout the day is very effective and very efficient. I find that I get a lot done and I'm not even tired because of the food that I ate. And then there are those mornings where I am not feeling like it is intentional for me to eat right. I just go ahead and make myself a milkshake and tell me why I am sleepy. Immediately I am done eating, I am so sloppy, I don't have any energy left in me. And therefore, when I tell you guys that intentional eating is gonna keep you motivated, I mean it, because I am telling you from first hand. Even the Bible emphasizes that our bodies are the temple of the Lord and should be treated with respect. And what better way to respect the temple of the Lord than to mind what you are actually putting into it? Here is our plate of goodness. I'm about to enjoy this and then go in for my movement or a workout. As you guys already know, I have kiwi, mango, and watermelon. I just want to do a taste test with you guys. I love kiwi. Its texture is actually okay for me, though some people have texture issues, but I love kiwi because it's sweet, not like all that sweet, but like sweet enough. And then it also has really good health benefits if you read about it. So if you're not on your kiwi game, this is your time and your chance to actually get onto that kiwi game. You guys take the first bite and I'll have the second one. So nice. I love kiwi. Watermelon is the usual. Sometimes you get the nice one, sometimes you get the watery one, but since we've already had this, I can testify that it's actually nice and I love it as well. Also, if you have hydration issues, like you're not a good water drinker, eat watermelon. It will do the job. Finally, I have the mango. I have been very excited for this mango because it looks really nice. The color is very vibrant and attractive. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Cheers. She's good. Let me enjoy this and then I'll link up with you guys later. After I enjoyed my plate of goodness, it was time for me to get my movement in. And let me tell you guys that you do not have any excuses this 2025. Even 30 minutes is good enough depending on what kind of goals you are going for. You don't even need a gym membership, especially if you are not looking forward to lifting weights. Now on this day, my TV was acting up. The network was not good. It was raining outside. outside. That is why the videos appear dark. I didn't have enough lighting coming in from outside, but that did not stop me. I made sure to do my favorite full body workouts to keep my movement in, because I know when you move your body, you're gonna stay productive and motivated for your next task. Even your mood changes because you know you have accomplished something throughout the day. This is also the other way you can respect the temple of the Lord. Keep it healthy, keep it young, and keep it vibrant. Anyway, after my workout, I made sure to freshen up and get ready for the rest of the day. I also made sure to make myself a nice breakfast that was loaded with my favorite carbs, my favorite proteins, and my favorite veggies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. If you guys need the recipe for this open-faced sandwich, let me know and I'll be glad to share. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.